CPI in October as the plans turned into reality. Confidence is up.
Welcome to EION Weekly Gold Tinjauan Mingguan emas Papakan.
Hey guys, I'm Andy from EION Management, and my role is to share with you your weekly dose of EION Weekly Gold Review. Well, did you know that the gold price fell about 1.83% last week to end the month of April just slightly below 1,900 an ounce? Interestingly, before the closing of the week, the gold price managed to rally to a high of 1,920 an ounce, and it was supported by a slump in the stock markets and an easing US dollar index, but ultimately failed. So, what actually happened? You see, the global stock market slumped as investors grew increasingly concerned with the aggressive stance of the Fed on an aggressive interest rate hike, which is to be announced in May. Also, not to forget that the Russia-Ukraine war is still currently ongoing, definitely not taking a break, although Hari Raya holidays is just around the corner. Although we had already transitioned from pandemic to endemic, the impact of COVID still remains as China has already gone into a lockdown again. This will have a negative impact towards the global economic recovery. How sad. Actually, do you know that currently there are factors that are unfavorable to gold? Let me share more with you. You see, despite high inflation, the US unemployment rate has gradually declined. That is a positive sign that the U.S. economy is improving. Secondly, several tech giants such as Facebook, Apple, and Amazon have reported higher than expected quarterly earnings. This undoubtedly offsets previous market worries that the US economy is actually shrinking, as market demand is still very strong. And third and significant one is that the US dollar. Are you aware that the US dollar index has recently hit a 2-decade high? Historically, gold prices move inversely with US dollar. When US dollar is high, gold prices drop. That is the reason why the gold price dropped last week. It is under too much pressure from the rising US dollar index. And significantly, another factor that is unfavorable to the gold price is the Fed. Earlier, I did mention that the Fed will go on an aggressive mode to tackle inflation, right? As you already know, when inflation is high, gold prices are always supported. So when the Fed wants to reduce inflation by increasing interest rate, it means gold prices will react negatively to it. The interest rate hike decision to be announced this week. So make sure you follow all the updates that will be posted by us into your WhatsApp group. Alright? Now, having said that, I want you to relax. As you already know, the Russia-Ukraine war is still currently ongoing, isn't it? This is a major factor that is supporting the gold price. There doesn't seem to be an end to it. Too messy, too many accusations going around. You see, recently Ukraine has accused Russia of launching missiles during the visit of the UN Secretary General to Kiev. It seems like the war will continue to prolong as the US President granted Ukraine more funds and military assistance to fight the war. So, how to end the war? Now, the second factor supporting gold prices is definitely high inflation. As long as inflation remains high, gold prices will continue to be supported. The third factor is the recent release of the US GDP rate, the national income. The data has shown an unexpected decline in the nation's first quarter income because the lockdown in China is affecting the global supply chain. Now, still remember when first COVID started, the gold price surged to 2,000 an ounce due to global supply chain issues. So it seems like there are a big tussle between both factors that are favorable and non-favorable to gold. More price action is coming. So are you ready for the roller coaster ride? Just make sure you do not suffer from heart attack. But wait, relax. That is just a way of expressing how interesting things will be this coming week. There are a lot of big economic news to be released this week. Just make sure you pay attention to your WhatsApp group as we will share all the updates as it comes. Okay? I will take that as a yes. Well, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. My name is Andy and I shall see you again. Stay home, stay safe, and buy more gold. Think of gold, think of EION. Bye bye.